What is your name? Oh, we're not going to use Fred again. Let's go for George. George is my name. Shall I pick a character, race, role, gender, and alignment for you? No, thank you. Pick a role for your character. Archaeologist, barbarian, caveman, flame mage, healer, ice mage, knight, monk, necromancer, priest, rogue, ranger, samurai, tourist, undead slayer, valkyrie, wizard, yeoman. Oh, let's go with an old favorite, the necromancer. Pick the race of your necromancer, doppelganger, drow, human, orc, or vampire. I will take the vampire, please. Will be male, and that'll make us chaotic. Lately your dreams have grown troubled. Could these visions mean something? Beyond the valley of Gehenna are ancient ruins, the entrance to the mazes of Menace. And more. Somewhere within the mazes, below the monsters, is the amulet of Yendor. The amulet would bring you great wealth if you found it. That's what it says, but that's not true. It'd actually turn you into a demigod, I think. After days of travel, you arrive near the entrance and spend the night under the sky. Your dreams are uneventful. Cool. Your belongings packed, you descend the long, rubble-strewn stairway. Okay, I'm going to read this part, and then we're going to play. This is classic Nethack right here. It is written in the Book of Gothlub, after the creation, the cruel god Moloch rebelled against the authority of Marduk the Creator. Moloch stole from Marduk the most powerful of all the artifacts of the gods, the amulet of Yendor, and he hid it in the dark cavities of Gehenna, the underworld, where he now lurks and bides his time. Well, now see, it'll change my god depending on who I am. So as a chaotic character who's got a necromancer, I'm a Gothlub. So your god Gothlub seeks to possess the amulet and with it to gain deserved ascendance over the other gods. You, a newly trained gravedigger, have been heralded from birth as the instrument of Gothlub. I think Gothlub's going to be very disappointed, but we'll give it a go. You are destined to recover the amulet for your deity, or die in the attempt. Your hour of destiny has come. For the sake of us all, go bravely with Gothlub. Hello, YouTube. I can tell you right now, if I were to go and get the actual amulet of Yendor in this playthrough, it would probably be the most unlikely thing imaginable. This game is impossible, practically impossible. I know people do beat it, probably daily. It does happen. I haven't beat this game yet, and maybe I will. With a vampire necromancer, I do have a shot. So George the Gravedigger, experience level 1. Oh, I started out with 12 strength. Not great. And we are on dungeon level 1 with a tame ghoul. Probably not going to keep the ghoul around. What are we starting out with here? Oh, inventory is probably going to be a little bit off screen. Sorry about that, guys. Let's see. I started with a scroll of identify, a scroll of create monster, junk, scroll of magic mapping, junk. And some spell books I plan to sell. Spell book of Summon the Undead. That's a pretty high level spell, but it's a valuable spell book. Command the Undead. Nothing I would really use much of. Spell book of Drain Life. That's pretty good to have. I'd rather have Magic Missile. I don't know if you can start with that or not. Potion of Extra Healing. Potion of Gain Level. Hey, that's good. Ring of Teleport Control, Ring of Sustainability, Wand of Draining, it's your usual. Pickaxe, alternate weapon. So, okay, first thing off, usually, my opinion, quarterstaff is junk. I'm going to wield the pickaxe until I can find a broad pick. I'm going to save the Potion of Gain Level for a bit. I'm going to go ahead and drink this Potion of Extra Healing, because that brought our hit points up to 15. So it's not big, but could be a lifesaver. Potion of Paralysis is junk. You could throw that at a monster, but I don't plan on doing that. If I can find a shop, I'll sell it. Blindfold? That's actually kind of handy to have. Oh, okay. Spellbook of Knock. I didn't see that before. That's not that handy either, but it's good practice, I guess. Alright, let's get started. We are in the first room of the first level. And my ghoul is already falling behind. They're so slow. It's okay if you've got an army of ghouls. Okay, now as a vampire, I bite them, they seem weaker, and then, oh, you don't have anything to eat. Oh, so maybe I couldn't eat the lichen that was on the floor? Maybe it doesn't have any blood. Let's drop this and try it again. If I hit eat, no? Okay. Well, that's fine. The Amulet of Yendor. First thing we need to think about is not the Amulet of Yendor. Let's try this knock spell out. The door unlocks. Yeah, that's kind of handy. Grid bug. What do we got here? Coyote? Jackal. Got him. Now let's try to drink his blood. There we go. What do you want to eat? And then I hit comma on the keyboard, which tells it the floor. And that should drain the blood from the jackal corpse. And now you see a drained jackal corpse here, right? Let's look here. Pick it up. I think it says drained when you pick it up. Yep. A drained jackal corpse, which, yeah, I think pets can still eat those. Let's just drop it. Kind of dangerous to loot these chests, but let's try the knock spell out on it. Okay. Don't have enough energy to cast the knock spell. We'll just kick it open. Little gold, tripe ration, no good for a vampire, can't eat normal food. Scroll of Create Monster, that's junk. And a gray stone that weighs 10. If it weighed 500, then it would be a lodestone. Uncursed gray stone on this dungeon level, probably what? Could be just flint. Oh, I see my ghouls getting in a fight over here. Killed another jackal. Alright, where's the staircase down? Two-handed sword. I'm not likely to be able to use that very effectively. As far as I know. I want to break this rock with my pickaxe. That's O. There we go. Alright, no staircase so far. Oh, here's an unknown scroll. Scroll of Juyed Akyak. Now, for those of you who don't know, in Nethack and Slashem, all items... Where's this rabbit that's attacking me? There he is. All items begin unidentified with little random names like that. Juyed Akyak. It could be a scroll of anything, but I wouldn't know because I haven't identified that type of scroll yet. The next time I play this game, a scroll of Juyed Akyak might be a completely different type of scroll. So it's just a way to keep you from knowing what you've got until you identify it. Ooh, that goblin hit hard. 3 hit points of damage. Take him. Yeah. Iron skull cap. Might not hurt to put the skull cap on. Even though... Oh, he didn't leave a corpse. He didn't, did he? Might not hurt to wear that skull cap just to get a few more points of armor class. There's the down. I'm going to go ahead and pick up this tripe ration just in case I need to tame a dog or a cat. Big rat, rabbit, what is that? giant rat. I think I could drink rat's blood. Oh yeah. I don't know whether I want to go down just yet. Let's have a look at this other room, maybe. Pick up a few things. I think I want to go straight down to the gnomish mines instead of going into the regular dungeon first, because I want to get good and satiated on blood for my vampire. The fork that goes down to the gnomish mines will be probably on this level or the next one, so we'll need to look pretty well for maybe 2 staircases down on this level. The gnomish mines, okay, we've got a weapons outlet. Don't really want to have a bow or a sling or a club or arrows. None of that stuff looks interesting. Scale mail, if I could wear it, would, because it's metal, it would prevent me from casting my spells. I don't plan on using my spells very much, and my armor class is 10 right now, so I think it would be worth it. Do I have the money for it? Yeah, 283 gold. Might be worth it to put on some armor. Unfortunately, this guy won't buy my scrolls, but I'm afraid I'm going to be overloaded though, because I'm carrying, let's see if I can point to this. There's my weight, 453. Is that what that says? Yeah, 453 of 650. Oh, I'm probably going to be overloaded if I put on that splint mail. So maybe it'd be better to hold out for some leather armor and a cape or whatever. Looks like there must be a hidden door. Yeah, here it is. Okay, here's one staircase down, and it goes to the regular dungeon. We got here another unidentified scroll. So this is not the gnomish mines. Let's see if there's another staircase down. When I go to the gnomish mines as a vampire... Yay, level 2. The gnomish mines have a lot of low-level monsters that have blood in their veins, like hobbits and dwarves and gnomes. So it's an easy way for the vampire to get, you know, satiated on what he needs. The vampire race, you hear someone cursing shop. Oh, that's the shoplifter that... Oh, okay, there we go. The vampire is awesome. He's got the extra bite attack, and he also flies. The combination of those two things is actually really awesome for a low-level character. It really balances out the negative sides of the Necromancer class, which I had thought the Necromancer class could identify blessed, cursed on things that he finds. Yeah, I think I can as a Necromancer. That's one reason I like to play one. But anyway, so the vampire has that for his upsides, flight and the extra bite attack. Got an unidentified ring here. The downside is he gets hungry and he can't sustain himself on regular food. He's got to have blood. So the real trick is to get a good vampire class going where maybe if you've got the ring of slow digestion, probably the absolute best thing you can get as a vampire. That'll make your playthrough. Okay, now this is the gnomish mines. Nice and dark. No well-defined walls. Ooh, arrow trap. Oh yeah, I like these long, narrow hallways. Oh, somebody's throwing spears. Let's see if I can wait here for just a second. If he shows up, yeah, I'll attack him. Take that, sir. Throwing spears at me. Oh, there's another spear thrower. Ouch. Ouch. Come on, get close to me. Ouch. Alright, I'm coming for you. Cool. Killed him. And he dropped 2 black gems and 8 cursed darts. That right there is why I like to play priests and necromancers, because my character already knows that those darts on the floor are cursed. Whereas if you didn't know that and you equipped them and tried to throw them, then they would stick to your hand and you wouldn't be able to get rid of them. I'm going to eat this gnome corpse. Get a little blood in me. Stethoscope, not that handy. Oh, that dwarf hit hard. Took me for 15 points in one go. Let's retreat from him for a second. That could be the end of us in one more hit. Okay, now I've got him lined up. I'm going to step back one and let him step into that space. And then I'm going to step back one more and I'm going to zap him with this Wand of Draining. Boom. Now it says at the top of the screen, I've got this cut out because I want to get a good recording, so I'm sorry, but you guys can't read. There's just little messages at the top of the screen when you're playing this. But I'm going to read them as we go along. But it makes for a much better recording to kind of focus in on the part of the screen I'm playing on. It says you feel agile, you must have been working on your reflexes, you feel tough, you must be leading a healthy lifestyle. I think after a certain amount of time, you have a chance for your perks to go up, so my agility and constitution went up, I guess. Had nothing to do with zapping the dwarf. In other words, zap him again with this Wand of Draining. You kill it. Okay, cool. So that killed the dwarf. Oh, there's another dwarf there. I am not going to fight another dwarf for a minute. You hear a nearby zap. Oh, that's not necessarily good. He may have zapped himself with a Wand of Speed or something, because I didn't see fire or lightning zip past me. I'm going to keep zapping over here. Okay, I zapped my Wand of Draining twice. There he is. You hit it, you bite the dwarf. Alright. Experience level 3. Uh-oh. Gnome Lord hits, and he hits hard too. Okay, I'm going to back up one more square. Wait a minute. Oh, I am an idiot. Look at my inventory. I'm carrying a blessed +1 quarterstaff, not wielded. Oh no, there's my pickaxe. Okay, I thought for a second I didn't have my weapon in hand. Never mind. I'm going to try to hit this guy one time. Hopefully he doesn't kill me. Oh, he hit me pretty hard. Alright, I'm going to back off. Get some distance. Ooh, he's fast. Ooh, he's really fast. I'm going to have to get off this floor and heal for a second. Okay, totally worth it to go down here. Oh, and you know what else I'm noticing? My hit points are regenerating really quickly. I forgot about that. The vampire also has intrinsic regeneration, which is an awesome perk. Okay, come on, Gnome Lord. Die. One more. Oh, he's tough. Okay, intrinsic regeneration for the win. We're just going to hang out for a bit, let our hit points regenerate, and go back down. There. Now, what has he got here? A club, a black wand, food ration, no good to me. Hooded cloak, we'll probably put those on. I'm looking for leather armor still. I might wear those hard shoes. Okay, let's pick this stuff up. I don't want the dagger. So a pair of hard shoes, hooded cloak. I got a couple pairs of hard shoes to try on. So knowing whether these are blessed or cursed as a necromancer, I can go ahead and try on armor that I find without worrying that it's cursed. Black wand, though, I don't know what that is. I suspect that it's speed, but I don't know. And the yellowish brown gems are pretty low likelihood to be valuable, but I'll pick them up anyway. Let's try this armor on. Might as well put on the skull cap. What's that going to get us to armor class wise? Armor class right now is 9. You see it right here. I put it on. I got hit by something while I was getting dressed, but my armor class dropped to 8. So it's not a very great iron skull cap. Let's kill this gnome. Oh, there's another gnome. Okay, let's drink this gnome's blood. There's 2 of them here. And drink this gnome's blood. Oh yeah. Oh no, it says the blood is coagulated in that gnome. What do we have here? Blessed arrows, 11 rocks. This gnome's blood is probably coagulated too, but I'll try it. Yeah, no good. And what's here? Gnome corpse club, 10 darts, 2 blue gems, and a hooded cloak. We'll try on that hooded cloak also. See if we can find one that's intrinsically blessed. Let's wear this pair of hard shoes. What's that do to our armor class? Brings it down to 6. I think that's pretty standard. And this hooded cloak didn't affect our armor class, so we'll take it off and wear the other one. No effect. So I'm going to drop the armor that I'm not using. See, that's +0, +0, +0, no good. So we're going to want to replace that with better stuff as soon as possible. I'm saving, excuse me, I'm saving this potion of gain level until I get up to kind of a higher level. It takes more and more experience points to gain levels as you go along. So to drink it as an experience level 1 character to go to experience level 2 is a huge waste. I've gained 4 experience levels. You see those here on this bar. 4 experience levels just in the first few dungeon levels. But the next 4 will take quite a bit longer. When we get up to a certain point, or if it's an emergency and I really need to, I will drink that potion. But even more than just having 1, which is cool, I mean, it's fine. It's nothing to get real excited about. Oh, there's gold pieces here. I'm going to take those. And I started with a blindfold, so I don't need the towel. And I have a pickaxe, so I don't need that. I'm looking for a broad pick, which would be an improvement over the pick that I have. But more than just having 1 potion of gain level, the cool part about it is having gain level identified. So since I know what a gain level potion is, it won't say it's a sky blue potion or an orange potion or a fizzy potion or whatever. It'll say this is a potion of gain level. I already know what they are. So if I can find a bunch of them, that would be great. I think that something weird happens if I eat a bat corpse as a vampire, but I'm not sure, so I'm going to leave that blood on the floor. And we're just looking for the staircase down. More or less, I could actually use my pickaxe to dig straight down. Okay, come here, dwarf. Ooh, ow, he hit hard. That's why I need better armor. What did he have? Some gold pieces, a better, maybe a better cloak, hard shoes, axe, large round shield, hard hat. It's worth trying on the armor to see if it's any better. Let's grab the gold pieces, try on the hooded cloak and the hard shoes, and why not the hard hat? Everything I've got is +0. So let's take off the armor that we have on. I'll take off this skull cap and try wearing the hard hat. And what does it say? It's a +0 hard hat, so it didn't help much. It seems like it dropped our armor class by about 1, so that might have been beneficial. Let's take off these hard shoes and put on a better set, maybe. Oh, shoes. Those. Nope, about the same. And no effects. I'd also be looking for speed boots, which would be great. Alright, let's take off this cloak and see if we got a better cloak. Nope, it's all about the same. Get rid of this armor here. Doesn't really matter what we wear or what we drop, it's about all the same. But there's no reason to carry that weight around. Ooh, arrow trap. Anyway, we could use our pickaxe to dig down from here and not have to look for the staircases, but then we would miss out on the combat as we go along, leveling up and getting blood. Bow and arrow. Several objects here. Eat that gnome. Ooh, rotten blood in that gnome. Wonder why. Ah, and a potion of extra healing here. Cool. Let's grab that. And my hit points are full, but I'm going to go ahead and drink this. And it gave us 2 extra hit points. Not a big difference, but it can save your life in some circumstances. Oh, trapdoor. That's just as good for me. Because I'm a vampire, I fly right over trapdoors. But I'm going to go ahead and go down the trapdoor to the next level. Then if I find the staircase up, I can always go up and see where the down staircase was. Oh, you gnomes don't even have a chance. Blood in that corpse is coagulated. It only took like 1 or 2 turns to coagulate that blood, and I didn't get to drink it. Gotta be fast on that. Die, gnome. I'm gonna pick up this pear just in case I come across a horse or something. I could feed him a pear and tame him, maybe. You hear rumbling in the distance. Well, that would mean that there's a rolling rock trap somewhere on the level, and a monster has triggered it. The gnomish mines don't go all the way down. The regular dungeon... Oop, oop, you are hit, you are hit. What hit me? Oh, something more than one dagger at a time. It says you are beginning to feel hungry. That's what that sound effect was about. What's he got here? Nothing really. Thonged club. I've never used a thonged club as a weapon. Oh, there's the rolling rock trap. Bats. Bats are fast. That's the problem with bats. No problems here. I'm going to eat this bat and see what happens. You drain the blood from the bat corpse. Nothing happened. I'm fine. Cool. So the gnomish mines go down to, I think, level 12. What level are we on? 5? Yeah. We got a ways to go yet. Elven mithril coat. Thank you, Mr. Hobbit. We will drink his blood and take his armor. That is going to be much better than what we're wearing. Also much heavier. It weighs 150. Yeah, it's going to put us over the limit. But if I take off the... got to take the cloak off first. Uh-oh. Getting attacked while I'm trying to change armor. Oh boy, here comes a gnome. Or a gnome lord. Ah, he didn't stand a chance. Heck yeah. Okay, take the cloak off first, and then take off... Oh, I don't have anything on under the cloak? Great. Let's put on the Elven Mithril Coat. That dropped our AC to 0. Had 5 points of armor in one... That's great. Uh-oh. What is that? A chicken. Yeah, chickens are surprisingly powerful. It doesn't look like any chicken I've ever seen either. What is that? It's like 3 eyes, 4 eyes. Let's try it. Even though I'm burdened, I'm a little slow, but yeah, okay, cool. If I put that cloak back on, maybe my AC will go negative. No, it didn't. Alright, let's just drop the cloak then. See what else I could drop. I could drop the quarterstaff. I don't plan on using it for anything. And I got anything heavy? Yeah, potion of paralysis. I'm going to get rid of that too. Get some weight off. What is that? There's a brass lantern there, and broadsword dart, gnome corpse, cursed short sword, poison dart, thong club. Not that interesting. Kill this dwarf. Haha. All dwarves must die. Now he was wearing a cursed hooded cloak and a cursed pair of hard shoes. Let's pick up this gem in case by some crazy chance we get to identify it and it's a ruby or something. I'm going to try on this guy's shoes. Glad we all have the same size feet. Let's see. Take off my shoes. Wear the ones I don't know about yet. And they are also +0. Not very exciting. Alright, let's get down to the shop level and do some trading. Now we're on dungeon level 6. This is still not the shop, I don't think. Could be. It doesn't look like it. Heck yeah. Got me some food. There's a food ration on the floor I can't eat because I'm a vampire. Ah, staircase down. That was easy. Right, here's the shop level. Very cool. Well, I think that's going to be it for my episode 1. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Episode 2, we'll explore the shop and see what's going on down here. And hopefully Georgie and Balmer will have some good luck.